last episode, Viserys the Aurelius passed on. Sorrows, prayers.
Sorrows, prayers.
I'm happy. I'm doing the opposite of grief right now. He tried my Khaleesi, so he had to go. But the main thing today, we need to know what Ned is going to do about Jaime's son being Joff, or the implication.
The implication.
Once Robb finds out, Cersei's cooked. The whole family's cooked. But yeah, let's get it.
Arrive within a fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown.
Whoa, is that Charles Dance? Charles Dance is a phenomenal British legend, bro. Like, I loved him in this one old movie from the 80s, Last Action Hero. He was really, really good in that. And by them casting him as Tywin, I know exactly what type of character he's going to be. This is really, really good casting. That was got to be unsanitary, by the way. No gloves.
Don't act like fools. You're going to say something clever? Go on, say something clever.
Okay, so he's a no-nonsense parent.
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
One of our men interfered. Speared him through the leg before I could finish him. It wouldn't have been clean.
Clean? You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
You know, that's what you want people to think of you. When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Holy aura.
I'm giving you half of our forces. We'll bring the Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
Oh, so there's two meanings to the
I
same.
didn't realize you place such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
So the lion does concern himself with the opinions
No,
of...
that's not an opinion, it's a fact.
The optics, it looks
If
good.
another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
Yeah, you can hear the wisdom in what he's saying. That's how you know he's a veteran.
And your brother, and your sister, and all of her children. All of us dead, all of us rotting in the ground.
A bit morbid.
The family name that lives on. It's all that lives on.
Legacy.
Not your personal glory, not your honor. You're blessed with abilities that few men possess. You're blessed to belong to the most powerful family in the kingdoms. And you're still blessed with youth. And what have you done with these blessings? Huh? You've served as a glorified bodyguard for 2 kings.
He's reading him for filth. So I'm guessing he doesn't regard the position.
The future
as
of our
worthy
family
his
will be
son.
determined in these next few months. I need you to become the man you were always meant to be.
Parental expectations, a bitch, man. I wonder if he knows he's sleeping with his sister.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth Jon Arryn died for.
What?
Do you, Lord Stark?
Why did he
Has he done
confront
this
her
before?
with this, bro?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Oh, he ate. That was
Sisters for
iconic.
300 years to keep bloodlines pure.
Cersei, it's
Jaime
unnatural.
and I are more than brother and sister. We shared a womb. Came into this world together, we belong together.
My son saw you with him.
He's put it all together.
Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jaime's. You've always hated him.
Yeah.
Hated him. I worshipped him. Every girl in the 7 Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. And when I finally saw him on our wedding day in the Sept of
And where did
Baelor,
it go wrong?
it was the happiest moment of my life. And that night he crawled on top of me, stinking of wine, and whispered in my ear, Lyanna.
Bro,
Your sister was a
this
corpse and I was a
Lyanna
living
babe
girl, and
must
he
have
loved
been
her
10
more
out
than
of
me.
10. You actually can't hate on Cersei
When
when
the
you
king
hear that,
returns from
because
his
she's
hunt,
resentful.
I'll tell you
Anyone
the
would be in that
truth. You
situation.
must be gone by then. You and your children. I will not have their blood on my hands.
At least he's reasonable.
But as many men as you
Yeah,
can.
that's kind. Like, that's a
Because
fair
wherever
play.
you go, Robert's wrath will follow you.
I'm telling you.
And what of my wrath, Lord Stark?
Oh?
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
I don't know if this was a wise play from Ned, because what's to stop her killing him like she did Jon Arryn? She's too calm and composed for someone that should be backed into a corner, which tells me she's got something up her sleeve. Bro, I know it's not that good.
Yes.
God, she's so jarring.
No, no, no. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound?
Tell him again, bro.
You're not fooling them. They just paid you. They know what you are. They know it's all just an act. Your job is to make them forget what they know.
That looked real.
I'm saving myself for another.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her?
A stupid saying. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
She must be very beautiful.
No, not really. Impeccable bloodlines, though. The man that you wanted to marry. A northerner with a jaw like an anvil. So I challenged him to a duel. In the end, she wouldn't even let him kill me.
He's
He's
talking
just
about
a
Cat.
boy.
Is she still married to him?
Oh no, he got himself killed before the wedding, and she ended up with his brother, and I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that? Where I come from, we don't show mercy to criminals.
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands. You've never heard of the Iron Islands?
Trust me. You've never heard where I'm from, neither.
Trust me, my lord. In civilized lands, you refer
she
to your
doesn't know
betters
the
by their proper
customs.
titles.
And what's that?
Lord.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you?
Oh, she's clocking him.
If your father's Lord, how can you be Lord too?
I will be Lord after my
So
father.
you're not Lord now?
No, you... Are you having a go at me?
Just
This
don't
is
understand how
hilarious.
you Southerners do things.
I'm not a southerner.
You're from south of the Wall. That makes you a Southerner to me.
I suppose it's all relative, you know, geography.
You're
Like,
an
London
impudent
is south
little
of
wench,
Manny,
aren't you?
but north of Kent.
Couldn't say, my lord.
Ain't
you
no
want to
way
lose
bro's
that
trying to
chain?
get next scrum. Roz left like 2 days ago. Like, no hate or whatever, but this chick probably dirty as hell, bro.
Young Greyjoy. The
Hey,
lady
Arnie,
is our
bro.
guest.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
So, what is he? Like a prisoner, but he's just free to roam about?
Chances are I won't be nearby the next time that happens.
I'm used to worse than him. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
Why did you come here?
Meant to get much further south than this, before the long night comes.
Why? What are
I'm
you
guessing
afraid
the
of?
long night is another way of saying
There's
winter.
things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
Yeah, the white gringos, whatever they're called.
They've been gone for thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They was sleeping.
I miss girls. Not even talking to them. I never talk to them. Just looking at them,
Okay, buddy.
hearing them giggle.
He's giving heavy incel vibes, bro. Maybe we should keep an eye on him around the swords, yeah?
Don't you miss girls?
Bro, relax. John is just horrified.
Riders, we have to blow the horn. 1 blast for a ranger returning, 2 for wildlings, 3
There's no rider.
Oh. This aspect of the show is the most interesting part to me at the minute. Like, the King's Landing stuff is obviously very interesting as well, but I really fancy mystery box shows, and right now I'm on season 5 of Lost, and that show just mind fricks you because of how they just drip feed you certain aspects of the whole mystery. It's so good because they're literally just edging you, bro. You're gonna get little by little of the white... What are they called? The white gringos. Why is that white gringo stuck in my head? And I'm very curious about what's beyond the wall aside from those like creatures, bro. And also, whilst we're on the topic of Lost, anyone has watched Lost, no spoilers please, but like on season 5, can someone tell me why no one is mentioning the fact that Richard is seemingly ageless and immortal? This guy has been there since 1954 and he looks the exact same, bro. Like, I'm so confused as to what's going on because no one's mentioning it. Like, no one's even acknowledging the fact that this guy is clearly immortal, bro. Start asking questions. Hello? Why did I start ranting about Lost?
That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse.
Whoa, did we lose his uncle?
Robert, we were hunting a boar.
What? The timing on this is sauce. I know you're lying. He's not dead. Oh, he's just in bed.
I was never meant to be a father.
Wait, is he just sick or is he dying?
Too much wine. Missed my thrust.
That's rank.
And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me.
Wait, he got killed by a
There's a
pig.
lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
How'd you get killed by a pig?
Out, all of you! Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say. I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles, to serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death.
Wait.
To rule in my
Are they
stead.
both daft? Why is he saying this in
Until my
private?
son Joffrey comes
You
of
should have
age.
said this in front of everybody. Oh, rightful heir.
Give it to the council after I'm dead.
I'm worried they haven't played this
At least
smart.
they'll say I did
That's
this
just a
right.
piece of
This
fucking paper, bro.
one will do it well. The girl. Daenerys. Let her live.
That's morality that accompanies mortality.
Help him, Ned. Make him better than me.
I'll do everything I can to honor your memory.
He's choosing his words very carefully so as to not lie to him, innit? Good friend.
King Robert Baratheon. Murdered by a pig.
No, because let's unpack that, because that's dead ass Bacon's revenge or something. I didn't expect the king to die. That didn't even cross my mind. But he was spiraling though. The drinking, the self-destructive behaviour, the philandering. It was only a matter of time.
I failed him.
Well, yes!
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire, from the king's own skin.
His squire?
Lancy.
The Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame
Varys, speak
himself.
plainly. You know what you want to say.
Grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen.
I'm afraid those birds have flown.
There's something about the way this guy talks is so slimy. This Stockholm Syndrome relationship is certainly flourishing. He's stuck in his ways. She's got some convincing to do.
Can't you help me make him understand?
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. Have patience, Khaleesi. Your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
That's why he's a
Having a few
conqueror.
dragons makes things easier.
You don't believe it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, Khaleesi? I believe what my eyes and ears report.
Jura, the Andal. The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations.
I wonder what an Andal is.
You can go
Does
home.
that mean like the exile?
But I'll try your summer wine, just a taste.
My lady, you are from Westeros.
You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen, Khaleesi of the Riding Men, and Princess of the Seven Kingdoms.
Princess.
I'd still like to taste that wine.
You already know what I'm thinking, bro. I don't even need to say it no more.
Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
You know what they call
The
this? Pretty
The honor
privilege.
is all mine.
Because how can a babe rock up and you just give her a free glass of wine?
You
Not
know
even
there are
a
many in
glass.
your
That's a
home
whole
making your return,
barrel.
Princess.
Aso hias hogare. Open it.
As the princess.
Was he the one that was supposed to kill her? That's such luck that she came to the market that day, though.
Taste it, my lord.
You first.
Is it poisoned?
Me? I'm afraid I am not
You
worthy
better
of the
drink that
vintage.
shit, boy.
You will drink.
She's becoming more assertive. Ooh! So Jorah saved her guy now? Like, it's getting a bit confusing to,
as outlaws,
you know, pick up his allegiances.
Some of you bear the names of proud houses. Others only bastard names and no names at all. It does not matter. All that is in the past.
You're allowed to look happy. He's going to be a ranger.
Mate, his uncle's probably been eaten by the white gringos. Of course he's sad.
I want to find my uncle. Is the steward's life for me?
There's honour in being a steward.
Not much, really. But there's food.
Alike.
Of course you would like.
Here, the penalty for desertion is death. Ballion to the rangers, Rast to the rangers, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder, Echiel to the builders, Gordo to the stewards.
Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning in his chambers, change his sheets and blankets daily, and do everything else the Lord Commander requires of you.
Bros are flipping made.
Do you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch.
It seems a waste though. He's the best fighter they have. Ah, why is he barging Sam? What did he do?
John? Wait! Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alice's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. It's not fair.
Fair? I was singing for a high lord at Acorn Hall when he put his hand on my leg and he wanted to see my cock. I pushed him away and he said he'd have my hands cut off for stealing their silver. So now I'm here, at the end of the world, with no one to sing for but
Is it just me, or does this guy look like Drake from Drake and Josh?
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers that her lord tried to grab my cock.
The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. You'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything. And he asks for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
Sam is clever, bro.
I always wanted to be a ranger. I always wanted to be a wizard.
Wait, is he actually going to be a wizard? That's something.
Lord Stark. A moment. He named you Protector of the Realm.
He did.
She won't care. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Strike. Tonight while the castle sleeps. Protector of the realm or no, he who holds the king holds the kingdom. Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare.
Yeah.
By the time Robert dies, it will be too late for the both of us.
What about Stannis?
Saving the Seven Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis.
Who's Stannis?
You have odd notions about protecting the realm.
Stannis is your older brother.
We all know what Stannis is.
Is he
He inspires no love or loyalty. He's not a king. I am.
I think he had Ned until he recommended himself.
Stannis is a commander.
So is Robert. Do you still believe good soldiers make good kings?
If we're going by Robert, definitely not.
I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
He's an honourable man.
My Lord Protector.
The king has no true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king dies...
The throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
You would be wise to deny it to him and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Do you have a shred of honor?
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it.
Yeah, but
Make
he's
peace
not
with the
power
Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey.
I can't
Stannis,
even
and if
lie.
Joffrey
I
seems
hear it.
likely, you'll need someone to share these burdens, I assure you.
This guy is a clever
My
fuck.
price would be modest.
He's been thinking about this
You
way
suggest
before
it's
this.
treason?
Only if we lose.
No, it's still treason, bro.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? The people who tried to murder my boy.
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord.
That's
why it's called making peace.
No. I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
He's too moral.
So why did you call me here? Not
And
for
the
my
moral
wisdom,
play might
clearly.
not be the smart one.
The Queen has a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks.
Littlefinger wants to let sleeping dogs lie. Because then they can actually control from behind the scenes. Which makes a lot of sense. You know. But Ned wants to cause unrest. He wants to make sure the truth is out, and that is that. But he's also mentioned that he doesn't want to make peace with them because they obviously tried to kill Bran. So there could be an element of revenge there as well. But he's being too nice to them. Like, he should have, like, captured them and put them in prison or something, bro. Like, letting them roam free allows them time to plan their countermeasures, bro. I just hope, like, he's not made a dumb decision because the game is too intense, bro. And I feel like he's just not aware of how intense the game is just yet. Whoa.
My words.
That tree will
Bear
give anyone
witness to my
pareidolia
vow.
times 10.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns.
This
and win
commitment
no
is too
glory.
serious, you know.
I shall live
I'm too fickle
and
for all
die
this.
at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards from the realm of men.
Why is it low-key giving
I
Green
pledge my
Lantern?
life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Huzzah! Sam.
What's he got there?
To me, Ghost. Bring it here.
Got to be good.
Is that his uncle's hand?
What will they do to him?
When the Khalasar rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can.
And when he
That's what
falls?
you get for trying to kill my Khaleesi.
I saw a man last 9 miles once.
King Robert still wants me dead.
You're a Targaryen. The last Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
So Mormon has switched legions. Oh, buddy, I'm scared for you, bro. I'm scared for you. Oh my god, this guy loves to burn people's faces. Oh, move my life. I'm taking notes. He's so gentle with her now. I imagine that's high praise because these lot think horses are the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, so this is what's going to spur him on.
Oh, that's...
Okay, buddy, relax. We went from 0 to 100. True savages. She's getting turned on now. I doubt she's on board with the whole grape stuff, but she does want the throne, doesn't she?
Lord Stark! Stop!
Oh, all right.
It's all right. Let him through.
Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
All is accomplished. The city watch is yours.
Good. Is Lord Renly joining us?
I fear Lord Renly has left the city. He
Renly
rode through
dipped.
the old gate an hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers.
Renly dipped with his boyfriend.
Last seen galloping south in some haste.
We stand behind you, Lord Stark.
Allegedly. I command the council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal counselors.
King Robert's seal. Unbroken.
Oh, so it's a seal that lets them know it's legit. Okay, my bad. I just thought it was daft to do it in a room without anyone else there, because there's no witnesses.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
Don't give her that letter, bro. Don't give that letter to that woman, bro. Is she deaf? She heard what you fucking said.
Realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark?
Bro, I could see that. Stevie Wonder could see that a mile away, bro.
Those were the king's words.
It's paper.
We have a new king now.
Paper don't mean shit. Ned
Bend
is
the knee,
moving
my
dumb
lord.
here, I'll be real.
Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son. And we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark. Sir Barristan sees this traitor. You think he stands alone?
Kill him! Kill all of them, I command it!
Commander! Take the Queen and her children into custody. Escort them back to the royal apartments and keep them there, under guard.
Men of the watch!
I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords.
He's still a good man. Whoa. If it's a money thing, the Lannisters obviously clear, isn't it?
I did warn you not to trust me.
Fucking little bastard!
This is why you can't trust a man in the friend zone, bro. I was deep in it, like, why are you gonna let your husband trust a man that you swerved, bro? He's probably had it out for Ned the whole time. What I'm assuming has happened is, because Littlefinger's betrayed him, the Lannisters were the ones that paid the gold cloaks, and therefore they betrayed Ned. This whole episode, he acted like he had bricks for brains. Bro was a fucking dumbass. Oh my god. But he's too moral. That's the issue. He's too moral, and he let his morality cloud his judgment. Probably dumber than Catelyn, bro. At every point, he had an opportunity to make sure that this didn't go that way. He let it. He just, bro, turn it on. Turn it on.
Turn this on. Turn it on.
Please.
Bye bye. Tata. Goodbye.